Bueno, pues justamente cuando iba a empezar a pelear con esta criatura, se acabó el gameplay, entonces pues aquí estamos nuevamente. Pero pues sí está dura esta cosa, ¿eh? No mames, mueve, cabrón. Maldito, eh.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look,
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
the hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will...
Ok. Y eso me lleva acá.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the Guardian, who was locked up on the boat, freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes. And my brothers had no means of saving their lives. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's...
Pues bueno, ya vimos demasiado en este sitio, así que larguémonos. El terror de los monstruos. Acabo de ganar un nuevo trofeo de bronce por matar 600 monstruos. Pues estoy ganando bastantes trofeos, ¿eh? Larguémonos.
poison on my blade. And let's go!
En teoría ya, bueno, más bien en teoría y práctica ya estoy listo para el boss final, digamos para terminar en sí lo que viene siendo esta campaña en nivel extremo. Y pues bueno, regresemos para avanzar con Vasco, pasar con Kurt y con ello pues yo creo que ya estaríamos acabando las misiones secundarias de nuestros personajes, o eso quiero creer. Así que vamos. Y bueno, aquí estamos, de regreso. Ah, siempre se me olvida.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull.
Alas, I was expecting it. Did you find anything? Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us, and rest assured we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven what you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your...
I am most grateful to you, Admiral. But I would like to request something.
A request?
As you know, Desarde was seaborn, despite being taken away from us. I know that you have sent me on this assignment so that I would reflect on my own condition. But I believe that you were also hoping I would manage to make the legate want to join us, after proving to be invaluable and respectful of the Nords. Perhaps it's time to officially recognize my companion's birthright.
If Desarde wills it so, I would be glad to add a member to our family.
it would be an honor, Admiral.
Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde. I will send someone to tell the tattooist to receive you both.
Thank you, Admiral.
Ahora me voy a hacer un tatuaje. ¿Cómo ven? A ver... No, esperen. Acá. Guardia de la moneda. Y Kurt, ya nada más faltan esos para Fables y listo. Que no sé si tatuarme, porque pues mi cara es hermosa, entonces como para tatuármela. Pero por eso voy a guardar la partida por cualquier circunstancia que no me guste, pues simplemente cargo y listo. Y es que aparte esto lo necesito para
We've come to
el
receive our
trofeo
tattoos.
de todas las
The
misiones.
Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed. Congratulations to you both. With whom shall I begin?
It'd be better if I went before Desarde. I'm used to it.
Then take a seat, Captain. It shouldn't take long.
Desarde, we are ink brothers now.
It's an honor, Vasco.
Y bueno, ya solamente me falta Kurt. Para dar nuestro informe y posterior pues vamos a ayudar a Kurt. A ver, tío, salte por acá. Creo que me equivoqué de calle. Que parece igual, ¿eh?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing.
There was some, and it's thanks to the officer.
Now,
It's I don't. These attacks.
You are a man. At any rate,
You're welcome.
And
I must leave you.
Nat.
Bueno, pues todo me lleva de regreso a Nueva Sirene. Como les dije, pues es dar vueltas para regresar al mismo lugar que viene siendo el lugar del principio. Bueno, por lo menos ahora somos más poderosos. Voy primero con Kurt y después con Constantine.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sardet. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my...
It is your upright and honorable nature that one perhaps sometime in the future...
I hope. How can I be of service?
We are here to...
I know. If he... You have...
And I know. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And...
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something that we... No, who... I came to see you in particular because I know how much you value justice. I know that political machinations have no hold over you. This man nearly plunged your entire city into chaos, yet he got away with it with impunity. Only you can make sure he receives the punishment he deserves.
It would seem that despite your past mistakes, you are sometimes rather prescient. A traitor of this kind shouldn't be able to get away with it. And I wouldn't let myself be corrupted. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious Enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the Enlightened is always watching you.
Bueno, pues ahora vamos acá.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Zieglander wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I...
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants.
I see.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep when they wake up. They'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Exactly. Anything else?
So you need sleeping potions.
Exactly.
Joder.
We should go.
Go.
Pociones somníferas. Pues según dice que aquí hay una subida. A ver, me voy a arriesgar. Creo que fuera falso, Sí, aquí no hay ninguna subida. ¿Cómo les encanta hacerme dar vueltas?
Yes? What...
We should go.
Joder.
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my...
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll... Anything else?
We should go.
Good. Now that everything is
Nice
ready,
done.
we should go find these lieutenants.
Creo que sí va bien.
Soldiers! Everyone outside!
But, Captain, with all due respect...
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell...
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give out...
Really? Let's see you do it.
Bit of poison on my...
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué
So, Are
pasó?
you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurd?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Nuevamente voy a guardar porque esto ya se está poniendo en el final, entonces quiero saber pues qué pasa. ¿Qué pasa?
Here he is! What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How does that really...
You're finally gonna pay for all your evil.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers!
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this
A ver, ahora te toca a ti, ¿no?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
No se ponga mamón.
Green blood! No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my...
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do...
El Inquisidor. ¿Qué onda? Coraza. Pues no. Ah, espera. Esto sí me sirve. Esto también lo ocupo. Destruir y salir. Pues Kurt tiene bastante buen equipo. Bien, bueno, sí, un excelente equipo, O sea, yo era el que tenía el mal equipo, Un equipo no pésimo, pero pues tampoco el mejor. A ver, ahora ¿dónde tengo que ir? Residencia de Sardet.
Kurt, are you alright?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same and there's even. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I...
La amistad por encima de todo, un nuevo trofeo de bronce.
Green Blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Y pues bueno.
What is your duty?
You have to be always... Anything else?
What happened?
Pues ya un nuevo trofeo de bronce acabo de sacar y ya todos son los amiguitos. Ahora sí, vámonos a la campaña principal con Constantine.
Green Blood, my friend. Do you...
I'm asleep.
Pues todos son amigables excepto la guardia de la moneda, pero pues bueno, no está igual. O eso creo.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you.
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were continuously being attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I have never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders. And yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman, a beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you have already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain there's more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You better tell me everything.
But Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behavior has been very... He sleeps very little. And goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to...
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what...
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. If you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Mil Frictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Pues bueno, al parecer el poder está corrompiendo al primo y sea lo que sea que esté haciendo, tiene que ver mucho con sus viajes de noche fuera de la ciudad.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks...
Someone like you?
In some ways. but his marks are different. Darker.
He's talking about the
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out—
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by, then could follow.
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the—
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir.
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, as I had broken my engagement—
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now, do you want to know anything?
I'll leave you—
Vale. Pues esto se pone muy loco, muy crazy. Pues creo que me acerco al final. Y con el primo a ver qué le sucede.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where
I see him. And he's not alone.
¿A qué se refiere con que no está solo?
Bit of poison on my blade. Poison on my blade. Things are about to get nasty. Great rock. I can't hold much.
He used to use this passage. We'd do well to follow him.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
To think I taught this spoiled brat how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Poción de furia mayor. Ahora sí se va a poner rudo esto.
Ward off this fate!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Armor will no longer protect you!
Things are about to get dicey!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Need healing!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! They broke your armor! Be careful! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand. You were raised with him. He is no doubt your closest relative, your best friend. But he has paled completely. And I would like that we do not run aground with him.